and I hope you're having a fabulous day, or you've had a fabulous day, and welcome to Vlog 4.
So I'm going to have a fruit day for lunch. So I've got a nice red papaya there, a couple of nectarine and a peach, got a beautiful red pear and a couple of bananas. Okay, for my shake, I'm just going to have oat milk with banana. I'm going to add some cacao powder and a little tiny dash of cayenne pepper. So it's been raining all night here in Mackay. It's been pretty full on with the rain. It's really beautiful lying there in bed, being nice and comfortable and listening to the rain pouring on the roof. We have a tin roof, so you get that beautiful rain sound. So yeah, it's time for me to do my affirmations and to give gratitude to the universe for all that I have and all that I be. And I'll speak to you soon. Okay, I'm not doing my walk today because I'm a bit late because of the weather, but as you can see with the rain, everything's starting to overflow. Here we are, the water's really flowing. So what happens here is it normally breaks its banks. You see up there, it's nearly up to the footpath. So that's how much rain we had last night. Of course it's rushing down under here. Over the road. Okay, so the card I got today is the Mother of Mercy. So I'll just read you the short passage at the beginning to see what this is all about. Just like a sun that shines brightly, casting a strong shadow, your growing spiritual power needs to be expressed with the awareness that it will have an effect on others, even if you are not completely conscious of that effect. To create peace in the expression of your power, we call upon the Mother of Mercy. Mercy tempers great strength and power with kindness, gentleness, compassion, and caring. The divine Kuan Yin brings the quality of mercy to you now as a divine gift, encouraging you to cultivate mercy in your dealings with others and to receive it for yourself now. So I'm going to start talking now in some of my vlogs on various subjects. So today or this evening I'm going to talk to you about your relationship with your partner or even your children and your family, and we'll do some work each day on some major issues in our life. So it's lunchtime. I'm going to start with my red papaya, so a little bad bit there, and my mango. I mean, just look at the colour of that. It's so red, this one. It's going to be delicious. Okay, all ready to eat now. So I'll just read my Kindle book and eat this beautiful fruit. We're going to eat out tonight so we can get on with our video editing. It's good to have some water.
Eh? Yeah.
It's good to have the water.
Yep.
So we've got the curry puffs and vegetarian spring rolls. And hubby is playing with his phone again.
It's cool. No, look at me, No, I've got this.
So this is our entree. It's good that it's even. We've got two. Okay, so we've got a yellow curry here with tofu and vegetables and some beautiful coconut rice. So do you want to serve yourself something? Instead of having meat in with the vegetables, just ask for tofu or just plain vegetables. And it's made with the coconut milk and the yellow curry.
Okay, maybe. Oh, it's in there. Get over here. Whoops, stuff going everywhere.
You leave the block right for me.
Mm-hmm. It's called sharing.
Oh.
There you go.
There you go. Thanks.
Okay, I believe one of the most important things in life is the relationship you have. The relationship you have with yourself, the relationship you have with your family, and of course the relationship you have with your partner. So in today's vlog, I might look at your partnerships. Now, I've had a beautiful, loving husband for 13 years, and it's been a wonderful ride. But then what can happen is you can become complacent and you forget how important you are to each other. So I think it's a good year to start building trust, foundation, love, and everything in your relationship. Make that your priority, and then everything else just stems from that. But of course, the first priority is you. You have to be comfortable with you, and you have to be the best version of you that you can be. So what I did was put together like a mission statement for my marriage. And this is something that you can both do together and work upon. And I'd just like to read you little bits of that. So a marriage is a partnership. So where you have to love and support. Let's read this a little bit better for you. We have to love, support, and respect each other. And you have to give each other some value every day. So every day, go out of your way to give value to your partner. Tell them how much you love them, how much they mean to you, and how appreciative you are of the things that they do for you. Okay, a marriage should also be fun. It should be spontaneous, and it should be very loving. So you must not forget the affection and the loving part of your partnership. Too often we get caught up in the day-to-day life and the stress and coming and going to work and the things you have to do when you have to get home and cooking dinner, cleaning the house, all that sort of stuff. But take time out each day to tell your partner how much you love him or her, and give them some time with you, and give them encouragement. Okay, if you tend to have any issues on a day-to-day basis, you should take time, sit down and discuss it. So if you have an issue with just some trivial things, it might be a good idea to say once a week or once a fortnight to have like a partnership meeting or a family meeting. Sit down and say, look, this is the issue I have. What can we do as partners? What can we do about this to make it better for both of us? Okay, and then you can work out solutions. Or you can then just resign yourself to, this is the way they are and I have to accept that, without niggling each other and causing arguments and being short and cranky with each other. That's counterproductive. We need to work out solutions, or we need to take it on board and make peace with it. Okay, one of the other things, you should encourage each other daily. We all have goals, we all have aspirations, we all have things that we want to do in the future. So you need to support each other in those goals, encourage each other and be there for each other on their journey. And like I said previously, you have to show affection each day, just a little touch or a little stroke, and you need to show that you're there for them no matter what, and to act like you would like to be treated. So if you want someone to treat you really well, you have to treat them well, and then it'll just be returned. It's like if you be the best version of you, everybody around you will suddenly blossom and change themselves without even noticing that they've done that. Another thing in a relationship, you should not be judging each other and blaming each other for things. Blame and judgment is, like I said before, is counterproductive. So instead of blaming somebody for something, you should be saying, this has happened, I'm not happy with it, why is this happening, and what can we do about it? If we blame and we bicker and we bitch and all that sort of stuff, it doesn't get you anywhere. You need to communicate. Communication is the most important thing. Communicate and get things sorted. So you need to grow together. You need to grow spiritually, and you need to grow in your goals and aspirations. And you need to treat the people around you well, show compassion and love for your fellow human beings, for your neighbours, for your animals, for all the animals, and for your planet. You need to radiate love and light out to the greater world and to the universe, and then all the wonderful things will come back to you threefold. So one of our missions as a partnership, me and my husband, is to spread love and compassion throughout the world. That's why we're vegan. We want to save the planet. We want to make the animals happy. We want to recreate our environment. And a vegan lifestyle is what can do that. It's got to the point where we seriously need to look at what we're doing with our environment, especially in the way of meat, dairy consumption. It's very counterproductive for our planet. So as a partnership, we want to spread love, light, compassion. We want to be the shining light. We want to be the example for everybody to follow. So you need to sort out what sort of relationship you want, and you guys as a couple need to be the example for everybody else. Okay, so I hope you liked this. If you'd like to leave a comment below, please do. Please subscribe and please share with your friends. And I'll see you in the next one.